It's the rundown. It's a Wednesday in October. It's brought to you by, we're sitting in the Oak Heart Bar as usual. All football season we are drinking Oak and Ginger.
Chaps.
Shout out to Chaps.
Coming next week.
Anybody, he'll be in town. So that means he'll get,
Watch out
he'll
for
be drinking
day night.
bottles and
Day
bottles
one.
and bottles.
Yeah, somebody hit me
of
up like
Oak
a
Heart.
week ago. It was like, this is the 1 year anniversary of Chaps getting blackout on debate coverage. I was like, I'm glad that you know that.
Cat Tim. That was
something
a different
special.
Barstool.
Yeah,
That was a special day.
that was different.
So everybody will be drinking Oak and Ginger while he's in town. You want to drink them too? Tweet at us with the hashtag Oak and Ginger and support the cause. This episode is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Shit Shower Shave, the 3 S's, the most important routine in any man's life. Dollar Shave Club is making it even easier and even better for you when you do the 3 S's. You're going to get the Executive Razor, which is their finest blades and finest handle. You get the Dr. Carver Shave Butter, and you get the One Wipe Charlies to keep that ass clean. So you want to look good, feel fresh, and do it all at an affordable price. DollarShaveClub.com/rundown. You're going to get the 3 S's, the whole kit, for just $5. After that, you can sign up, you can become a member, where they'll ship you all these items every month, every other month, whatever you choose. So go to DollarShaveClub.com/rundown, become a member today. We got Riggs on the panel.
Riggsy.
What's up, boys?
Feeling good.
Pretty good outfit, pretty standard stuff. I like the shoes.
Thank you.
Big rundown for the shoes. Nothing to make fun of you for.
Wait, same
so.
shoes.
This is decent.
No, different. But
No, they're a little different.
These are 3s, those are the 4s.
I did get worried I was going to get yelled at when I saw like the top corner of yours earlier, and I was like, oh, fuck, they're going to shit at me for copying.
Still holding on to shorts.
Well, it's like
is
80
October.
degrees out today.
It is October, though.
Yeah.
Well, now we're in that weird thing where it's like 55 in the morning and like 80 during the day.
I just gave up on shorts.
Yeah.
Gotta just-
I mean,
it's
I
over.
look ridiculous in them.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't really want to wear them to begin with.
A man should never show his knees.
Is that the rule?
That's the
Those
rule.
knees are pretty fucking lame.
Well, these are like Bermuda golf shorts.
got
You always
knees.
show your knees with those.
Did you have knee surgery on your other knee?
Now these are hockey scars.
Nice.
yeah.
I'll start telling people
Walk
you had
into
knee
that one.
surgery.
Yeah, this one actually I sliced my own leg with my skate.
Don't say that.
That's not
one.
a good story.
Yeah,
Keep
change
that one
that
to
story.
yourself.
I'm real news. Like, that's what fucking happened. What do you want me to say?
We start off with the bitch-ass Yankees. We'll always have the top of the first, Minnesota. That was a beautiful moment. It was a beautiful time. Severino goes a third of an inning, and it all just fell apart after that. And the Weasel Yankee fans, the reason I bring this up is just because, and I said it on the radio, for almost 10 years, we've kept the Yankee fans at bay. They've had nothing to do with this site. You guys are like just trash humans. You don't bring anything to the table. You don't buy our merch. You don't support the cause. You've just stunk the entire Barstool existence, basically.
true. That was I
It's
didn't
trash.
hear radio.
They're
That's a
just
really good
They
point.
are the worst fan base in the world. And last night I was sitting here, and it was Frankie and Brendan and Hubbs and his 2 loser friends, and it was a big
that
fucking,
picture.
Those
Yeah.
2 guys
killed me.
Those guys are the 2 biggest losers on the planet. Imagine being like, not only being loser fans like that, but you're friends with Hubbs, and you're like, I gotta go hang out with Hubbs to watch this game. I can't wait. Like, those guys suck. I don't know if they were wearing gold chains. I almost want to buy those 2 gold chains so that they can just finish the fucking outfit, finish the stereotype. But they were, these weasel fucking skunks were milling around enjoying their Yankee game, and it was disheartening to see. Hopefully, they go on and just get absolutely smoked by the Indians.
The Indians
I
are
can't stand the Yankees in my life in any way, shape, or form.
I admittedly do not follow AL baseball, but the Indians are starting Trevor Bauer, game 1. Is that not just like a slap in everyone's face?
You'd have to feel
It's been
that
like
way,
we're
right?
so good that we're not going to start Kluber? What's the
we'll
thought
hold our
process
ace here.
behind that?
I don't know. Carabas, do we know?
Carabas.
You know what's going on here?
Oh, here he comes. Take your hat off. Wait,
He's recording.
Do it for the camera. Look at Hubbs. Look at him right now.
Weasel rat.
Yeah, now
Weasel
take your hat
skunk.
off.
Kind of likable.
Yeah, kind of feel bad for you.
Because I'm losing my hair.
Yeah, right. Look, it's just the difference.
Why?
It's a
Do
big
you feel like
difference.
it's a slap in the face?
Yeah, they're basically like, we don't fucking care who we throw out game 1. Like, if you're not winning game 1, the series is over because Kluber's going game 2. So we're going to win.
I like
so
it.
we're
I
going
like
to win
that.
game 1.
Game 1 is basically do or die.
We're going to
Yeah,
win
must
game
win.
1 with Sonny Gray on the hill, and then lose game 2 and win 3 and 4.
Is CC Sabathia going to pitch in this series?
He might debating between him or Sonny for game 1.
Wow.
He's been great.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that.
and
I didn't
he-
realize
He's
They haven't
very
announced
high
anything.
on CC. He's
Yeah.
very high on him.
He's been incredible. He goes 6 innings, 1 earned almost like every start.
What just walked
I don't know
in?
what's going on.
Well, we got some from the top.
Can you
row
walk?
action
Can you
going
walk
on.
by the camera
Oh,
real
you're
quick,
right.
just so our reaction of why
that-
we
is that-
reacted
is
like
that
that?
Rey Mysterio?
This just walked.
Okay.
This just walked
that
through.
Rey Mysterio?
This just walked into the Barstool
You never
office.
know what's gonna walk
So
through.
this was why we reacted this way.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
How you doing?
¿Cómo está?
How you doing?
Hola.
Puerto El Baño. Yeah, Puerto El Baño.
Those shoes are fire. The Reebok, the custom Reebok Classics. What?
¿Cómo está?
No free ads.
Yeah,
No free
muy
ads.
bien.
What a rundown this is.
That was we reached the end of
Hamburguesa
my
en los
Spanish.
pantalones.
Yankees in 4.
All right.
Hubs, I got a question. Were your friends a little like, I don't know, demoralized that they finally came into Barstool HQ?
They've been here.
You just got
they've-
demoralized online.
They've been here
Like
once.
Kevin.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you got to be a psycho to invite anyone from your personal life into this office because that's gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
they're just gonna be like,
I don't
look
know.
at this
Okay,
loser.
Interesting question. What's more ridiculous? I think it's more ridiculous that they came. Like Hubs is kind of a fucking weirdo weasel for inviting them, but those guys to be like,
Right.
yeah, let me go watch.
If
They
you
had no
have-
plans. I was like, yeah, come
More
by. We got get some beer. Watch the game.
Like, but you have to know that like
Right.
an asshole like me is gonna like
Right.
fucking try to
Everything's
posterize.
Yeah.
So I thought we were supposed to have like a bunch of people, other people here.
Right.
So I thought they were really just gonna blend in, and like we really
Yeah,
didn't
they
have a lot
stuck
of
out.
people.
They stuck out
They
like
fucking
at all.
they were
stuck
just
out.
two giant assholes.
No,
I mean, they
what-
stuck out
So
on
I
the
had known it
internet.
was gonna be like it was. I wouldn't have invited.
Right, you got to learn. This happened to me last October. What ends up happening if you are watching a game here and you're the only one rooting for that team? It's just 30 people watching you watch the game,
Yeah.
and it's weird.
Yeah.
Cameras
Very
and all
weird.
kinds of shit.
So we're just waiting for your reaction to a game,
Yeah.
and it's just like, okay.
I can't wait to see you
Yankees in
crash
4.
and burn.
Yankees in 4.
Your misery fuels me.
Your misery fuels me.
Nice,
Good
good
comeback.
comeback.
Nice, Hubs.
It is
Put the
nailed
hat
it.
back on. You deserve it. Put the hat back on. That was a
Kevin,
great
The only
comeback.
reason I told you, I literally told you like at the top of the first day, I said leave because you staying here means
Yeah,
the Yankees
I-
will win.
I should've-
And you came closer. You went on the top stage.
I thought about just going home at the top of the
Have
first
you
and
learned
going to
nothing
sleep
in
and being
your
like,
life?
That's it. The Yankees lost this game, and that's
surprised
all
you
there is
did
to it.
that.
That would've been
It's like
great.
North Korea. I'm just gonna like have my own narrative, my own
I
version.
just thought you've been
of the
down
world.
the staircase,
Encino Man.
snuck out of here. Seen you do that
worst.
many times.
Keep it with shitty New York sports. The Darren Rovell, your boy,
Yeah.
caused a shitstorm, if you ask me, when he tweeted out pictures of the subway car that was Fox Sports 1 did like a takeover, an advertising takeover. Half the car was pro Knicks that nobody saw. Darren Bell never tweeted out the picture of Patrick Ewing saying that New York City is still the Mecca, MSG is the Mecca. It was just the other half of the car that was Eddie is the best thing to happen in the Knicks in the past 25 years. True. It was shit talking how bad they were, and then the biggest slap in the face of all. One of the seats was just a Joe Noah jersey.
He's just
He
sitting
just
on
is the
Joe-
joke.
yeah.
It's just like you don't even need the punchline. It's just like, haha,
And
your
he's
contract
still
stinks.
under
And
contract,
for
yeah.
a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Anyway, James Dolan not happy about this. Calls up his boy Rupert Murdoch and says like, you got to fucking take these ads down. Fox Sports 1, like a bunch of little bitches, do just that. Pulled the ad campaign and said that they apologized for. They tried to characterize this as passionate sports fans and did not think of like the implications of it. I mean, that's
Yeah,
Right,
it's
this
a
is-
fucking tough look. I will say the beauty of when these types of things happen is it's always good for us.
Yeah, oh
Because
yeah.
we never have to do this type of shit. Cross your fingers. Hopefully that'll never happen.
Well,
Shout
I mean,
out
we
to
sell
haters.
we
But-
sell the Fire Dolan shirts, which he cannot be happy about, and those are still on sale.
No, right. So it's always, I mean, it's fun to laugh at them, and it's always just makes us look great because we can just go out, it feels like, and say whatever the fuck we want. And then they got
And we
to
can
come.
always
That
play the, like, we're
statement,
not-
that statement was such like a tail between your legs.
I mean, Dave characterized it. He
Brutal.
said that Fox Sports 1 just no longer has a penis.
Dave, you know, we
Completely
don't like to give him credit, but he nailed it. It's right. They were penisless just walking around, and, you know, it makes you feel good, I feel
I
like.
still don't understand why they thought this would like. Of course, this was how it was gonna go.
I mean, when
Like, you have
when
the-
I saw those ads, I was like, holy shit!
Right,
Like this is
and-
a television company, sports company blatantly making fun of a franchise.
Right.
Like that's never really gonna fly.
and add in the fact that you have the most insecure owner
Of all time.
Of all time. Of course, this was gonna happen. Like the fact, it always
Don't get me wrong.
fascinates me.
The campaign's correct.
Right.
It's actually accurate.
Right,
But,
but if-
you have to know the backlash.
It fascinates me when these advertising campaigns happen, and it's like there was not one guy in the room like, "Hey,
How many levels of approval?
hey, James Dolan is pretty well known for being like a really insecure dude and like, hissing at fans and all this weird shit.
No, he
this
was like,
probably won't go well.
that guy was like, no, the other half's pro.
Yeah.
Nick, so we'll be
people
totally
will
fine.
only talk about that.
Right. Ravel
Like I
won't.
said, there was never one picture. There was never any discussion of that. Because New York's gonna really focus on the positives.
You got to
that's our
respect
MO.
Ravel a little bit. His troll game there, his ability to just fucking cut right in.
He knows the story.
Yeah,
He knows the angle to play.
He knows the story.
CNN, fake news network, interviewing Fat Joe. There's not much to say here. It's just hilarious to refer to him as Mr. Joe.
Behind them in Las Vegas, and the whole country is behind the people in Puerto Rico as well. Mr. Joe, if I can call you that.
Like, that's utterly ridiculous. First of all, I guess they were talking about Puerto Rico relief, and Fat Joe is, I guess, helping the cause. So shout out to Mr. Crack the Don,
Joe.
Mr. Joe. But to be like, if I may call you Mr. Joe.
That was the worst part too, was the if I may. Like, you already know that you're being the biggest fucking dweeb in the world by saying, if I may call you Mr. Joe.
And Fat Joe's like, yeah, okay, fine, sure, man.
Sure, you fucking dork, whatever.
Those are the moments where it'll happen when like a white NBA player will try to high five like a black NBA player and it just falls apart. Like that's one of those ones like, okay, our coolness just wasn't that high to begin with.
It's like
but
Jeopardy
now,
guys on trying to answer sports questions.
Yeah.
It's just the whole thing is a
our
disaster.
stock just went down.
Yeah.
Calling Fat Joe Mr. Joe.
Mr. Joe.
And it's Fat Joe too. He knows it's not even close to a fight like worth fighting. He's just like,
Fine,
buddy,
call me whatever you want.
whatever, dude.
I don't even know why I'm here.
Okay.
So let's just get this over
Sure.
with.
What are we talking about?
Second half of the rundown is brought to you by GoPuff. Download the GoPuff app right now. You're going to get $7 off your first purchase. What is GoPuff? It is like having a convenience store right in your hand. All you got to do is order whatever you want. They will deliver it right to your door. We're talking everything from snacks to party stuff, ping pong balls, cups, things, paper towels, paper plates. You want to keep the party going. You want to have some fun. You want to get your munchies, whatever it may be. Even alcohol. You want to get some booze delivered right to you. GoPuff is the way to do it. Like I said, save $7 when you use the promo code Barstool. This is in Boston, Chicago, Philly, Austin, Seattle, DC, Penn State, Ohio State, Syracuse, and more. So whatever city you're in, whatever college you're in, check it out. Download the GoPuff app. Use the promo code Barstool. Get $7 off. Open till 4 a.m. This is perfect for every lazy kid out there who just wants it delivered right to their lap. Your boy, OJ, out there on
Your
the
boy?
links.
Well,
Is he your boy?
He's
Your
a
man?
this is what I said in the blog. This is we do a lot of good for golf.
It's tough to be Team OJ here.
We do a lot of like good for golf stuff. Golf loves to grab anybody and everybody, whether it's like a fucking astronaut hitting a ball on the moon, related to golf.
We'll
The
take
Rock,
whatever we can get.
Rock hit that 600-yard
and then we get
drive.
we
Yeah.
get fucking the
double
juice
murderer.
out from 9 years,
for
double
golf.
murderer.
Well, no,
on the practice green,
he's
it's
he's
like,
a thief
we're
and
not
a
gonna claim
murderer,
this
but
one.
he's also a former football player and actor. So just focus on that.
Yeah, I said they should Photoshop him like off the practice green onto like a tennis court or something, so we can like bury another sport that golf tries to compete with. But this is
Good for
you
golf.
don't want to claim the juice. It's
No,
not
I
good
think
for
it's
golf. It's bad for golf.
I disagree. I think it's good for golf.
I disagree.
What, you need a little street
okay,
cred?
so
a little,
just
like,
follow
toughen up?
along my thought process here. How
we
long
go.
was OJ in jail?
9 years.
9 years. Okay. First picture is of him playing golf. He probably played golf before he even had sex.
Yeah, like
So
it's good
this
for the
is-
literal sport where it's like
Yeah.
people. The one thing you missed in prison,
right,
so
is,
much,
is
was
golf.
hitting the links.
Is golf
Yeah.
he's been in prison all this time with his thoughts, thinking about golf.
Even murderers like to play
and
golf.
Problem, Dan,
before-
is you
wait.
have to write the story with the words O.J. Simpson
No,
in it.
but before you
say the juice.
you contest here,
I
you know golf guys absolutely would rather golf than have sex. That's just a fact.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Golf
lasts way
guys
longer.
like they
Boom.
spend all day, all night playing golf.
If
Thinking
I
about golf,
offer
spending
you
money on
like
golf.
sex with Emily Ratajkowski
Or
or
like
playing
Augusta.
Well, Augusta is like, well, no,
I was
that's,
gonna
a,
say,
no,
no.
that's, a, no,
Yeah.
that's a good, yeah, it's
dream
true,
chick,
once in a
Augusta.
lifetime, like,
Augusta,
you have
18
no business doing
Augusta's
this.
a bad example because that's not even close. It's Augusta all day because it's like you can't get onto Augusta. It's like impossible.
Well, you
Well, you
can't
can't get on
fuck Emily
Emily-
Ratajkowski.
yeah, what the fuck are you
That's
talking
impossible.
about?
I
Will
agree,
you just
but
give
I
yourself a
just
shot
Did you
at
just
Emily
think that you think you have a better
I-
chance at fucking Emily Ratajkowski?
then getting on at Augusta, maybe.
No, because listen, there is a 0% chance Emily Ratajkowski will ever fuck you. Zero.
Okay. Regardless.
Say that out loud.
Regardless.
Riggs.
No.
Dan. No, I will not stand for this.
No.
I am a man and a host of integrity and honor.
No.
I will not allow this show to say that
No,
Riggs even
Riggs,
has an
I have
infinitesimal chance of
you
fucking
have
her.
like 0.00.
No, he does not.
chance.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do.
No, you-
Everyone
you
does.
know you don't.
You tell the
Thank
right
you.
time joke. Come on.
No way.
Yeah.
No
yeah,
way. There is.
Yes.
You tell a joke
I
and
will
then
say
she's
the
like,
one
I'll
thing-
let Riggs inside of me.
There's a
no chance.
The one thing I will say, saving grace, have you seen the guy that she's actually?
Yeah.
He's
what
not
about
like
what?
a fucking
all right,
stunner.
Kevin, riddle me this.
True.
Burning building. Emily Ratajkowski's like, oh my God. It's
She
burning.
says, thank
I'm
you
a
for saving me
damsel
from
in
the burning building.
Okay.
I'm not going to let your dick inside me.
Where are we going with the burning
Riggs
building?
is walking. Riggs is. I'm just trying to find fucking ways you can fuck her, dude.
burning
You wanna
building.
just have my
All right,
back?
burning
I'm
building,
having your
burning
back.
building.
Why don't you have my back?
Burning building.
All right, no, forget the burning building.
Last man on
walking,
Earth.
You're walking down.
Yes.
Last man on Earth.
No.
You have to save the human race, or you're never going to have sex again. Emily Ratajkowski probably kills herself.
There's Emily
disagree.
Ratajkowski is tied up to a railroad track.
talking.
I like
and there's a
that.
guy with a wispy
go.
mustache, like ha ha ha! I finally got you. Train coming. Riggs comes, punches the dude, unties her. Boom, they're having sex.
No, she's like,
Yeah, I
thank
think
you.
so.
She's like, thank God I didn't get run over by this train. Now I can go fuck other guys
No,
besides Riggs.
no. You save someone who's tied to a railroad track. I've seen enough
Zero.
cartoons in my life. You fuck her.
Zero.
So there's a chance.
What happened to O.J. Simpson?
Who cares about OJ?
Yeah.
I think
It's good for golf.
It's Augusta over
Okay. OJ's good for golf.
banging Ratajkowski.
Maybe that's your personal opinion, but again, 0% chance.
How
And
bad-
there's like a 1% chance you like find some member at Augusta that'll let you play.
0-1.
No, zeros. All zeros.
But
across the board.
I still think the round at Augusta is way more enjoyable than the fucking whatever 8 seconds with Ratajkowski.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're gonna stink
Yeah.
at sex. That's fine, but the chances of these things happening, one is 0%, one is not 0%.
Question for you, Riggs. What do you shoot again right now? Golf? Like
I'm like a 6 handicap right now.
What does that mean?
Shoot high 70s, low 80s.
Okay, high 70s. You go to jail for 10 years. What do you shoot first round out?
Ooh.
Because you're obviously practicing in your gym. Like you'd say,
doing
the
your-
guy
you're
doing
doing your fake swing.
push-ups.
Yeah,
air
You're
swing.
just sitting there
Yeah.
fucking.
I think probably high 80s, around 90
Wow. Okay, so not that bad. Like one stroke a year.
maybe. I don't
that's
want to get too into the golf deal here, but you always get that. You roll back
Like
out.
riding a bike?
You roll back out after not. Usually you play better because you're not
So you
all
get out
mentally
of jail,
fucked
you
up.
fuck Emily Ratajkowski, you go shoot par.
Last question.
Fucking
How
idiot.
long?
He said that in like a fucking hardcore New York accent.
Yeah,
How long
that's you
do
now,
you-
Riggs. You go to jail, you come out of New York.
How long does OJ get to use jail as an excuse for like a slice or like a missed putt?
Yeah, it's a really
Slice,
good question.
Yeah.
Slice.
You know,
Get it? Because he
right.
stabbed people at night.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of sort of moment.
I'd say he gets a couple months.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I was in jail, guys.
Yeah, but it's also
Haven't hit my 3-wood in a while.
the classic golf one too. Is like, well, you've been playing every day. You should be on tour now. So he's gonna be playing all the fucking time. He has nothing else to do.
OJ loves golf.
Speaking of men
for
with
golf.
wispy mustaches and looking like evil fucking geniuses, we got the Monopoly man at some Senate hearing wearing a top hat, the curly mustache, the monocle. I don't know. What was this, an important Senate hearing or something like that? Because
I checked out. What was it, Keith who blogged it?
Yeah.
And I was going through Keith, and it almost tried to ruin it when you actually learned what the whole thing was about. So you just ignored that part, especially where you had to ignore what the Monopoly man was doing.
Oh.
what was he doing?
There was like an actual cause behind it. He wasn't just being funny.
Nobody cares about that.
This is like my
That's
guy.
This guy was just
you
a
don't
funny
wanna
prank.
know, right?
With
You don't-
supporting cancer.
What's the
or
guy's
some shit.
name? Ernest Moniz or whatever the fuck his name, the hair guy?
Oh,
Yeah, that guy's electric.
yeah,
You remember the hair guy?
Like the nuclear
Yeah, he's
fucking
got
science
like the
dude.
weird,
Like,
no, not that guy. He's got like a weird white hair.
It's like a wild white like wave almost.
I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. Sorry.
While you're pulling up that picture, so we're just gonna move on from this topic, right? There's
Well,
nothing
yeah,
more to
like I
say?
said, it's just it's one of those things that actually you kind of dug into it a little bit. It was like, oh fuck.
There
Yeah,
it
that
is.
stinks.
All right, you'll put it in the show. Ernest, look at that guy. That's
Yeah, but he's
that
like a
guy's
director
fucking
of like science. Or some
How
shit,
do
right?
you
Or
get
something.
that look?
He's like the guy in
How do you get that
Independence
look?
Day.
He actually really looks like George
I
Washington
think
on
you
the
just
on the quarter.
You just sit in like a library for 40 years reading books, then you come out looking.
Your
like
hair just grows in that
Yeah.
direction.
You look like You have the hair of like the founding
What an
fathers.
outrageous.
I mean, he looks like George Washington on the quarter.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly how his hair looks.
You get founding father hair.
Politicians. I love those fucking politicians. Just look like. Where
That
did you
picture
come from?
will go down in
Where
history.
have you been?
It will go down in history right next to your 7-Eleven picture, which is
It's tough.
could be you.
I
Still don't believe it's not you.
The only,
was so weird.
the only reason it wasn't me was because PFD didn't have sunglasses on. So I was like, okay, thank God it wasn't me.
Yeah, there was that brief moment where you go, what?
Yeah.
What? Did I do that? Was that me? Was that me outside of a 7-Eleven with my fucking pants pulled up to my nipples for some
It was
reason?
bad.
That guy looked like one of those like Weeble Wobbles. He looked like
Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty.
What are you
So
gonna
when
do?
you see a Humpty Dumpty and you're like, is that me? It's not a good feeling.
I regret now, like trying to push like Buff Cat down, being like, I don't want to talk about Buff Cat, like because
You gotta
then
prop
the
Buff Cat
other
up.
side of the coin is this fucking dude.
Right. Be like,
Like,
I look more like Buff Cat than I do the
Yeah,
7-Eleven guy,
right. Like,
Yeah.
come on, guys, let's remember Buff Cat. That was cool.
Yeah, I don't. This just wasn't.
Not
wasn't
It was
great.
funny.
You got
it was
One
funny.
of Dave's funniest tweets.
you got
ever,
personality
maybe.
season coming.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Full
puffy
swing.
vests are coming back. I'm gonna go buy a shitload of puffy vests probably this weekend. It's gonna be great.
What you should do now is go recreate the picture. Like get a pair of pants that are really fucking
stretch
pulled
pants,
up and
yeah.
like
Either that or you
have
let it die.
PFC,
Like those are.
God damn it.
Kind of feel like you might want to let it die.
Yeah, maybe just let it die. Maybe just let that one die.
Maybe just forget this ever happened because it's
Yeah.
mortifying.
Yeah, maybe just let this one die.
All right,
Visuals.
baseball continues. Starting 9. When are you guys doing your thing? 3:30. Ooh, 3:30.
Right now.
Like right now?
Oh well, I hope you watched Starting Nine.
Oh, starting 9 was
3
awesome
hours
today.
ago.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
we got
3
that
hours
going.
ago.
Did you guys enjoy that?
Time
That's
travel.
cool.
This is a time traveling show.
All right, that's it for the rundown.